You didn't provide a command. Please provide a command. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in Athens, Greece, offers practical wisdom for navigating life's storms. So, let's take a moment to delve into the origins and principles of this ancient philosophy. Stoicism was born in the bustling heart of Athens around 300 years before the Common Era. Its founder, Zeno of Citium, was a merchant who, after a shipwreck, found himself in Athens. There he was introduced to philosophy, and as they say, the rest is history. But this isn't a history lesson. It's about understanding the principles that Zeno and his successors laid down. Principles that have endured for over 2 millennia and continue to guide millions today. At its core, Stoicism teaches us 2 main principles. The first is the dichotomy of control, a fancy term that simply means understanding what we can and can't control in life. The Stoics believed that we should focus our energy and attention on the things within our control, our actions, our responses, our values. Things outside of our control, like the weather, the economy, or other people's opinions. We should learn to accept them as they are, without letting them disturb our peace of mind. The second principle is the pursuit of virtue, or living a morally good life. The Stoics proposed 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. They believed that by embodying these virtues, we can lead a fulfilled and tranquil life, regardless of the external circumstances. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have to do with stress? Well, think about it. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and anxiety. By striving to live virtuously, we cultivate a sense of purpose and resilience that can help us weather life's challenges. In essence, Stoicism helps us develop a resilient mindset, which can be a powerful tool in managing stress. So next time you feel the waves of stress crashing against you, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Take control of what you can, accept what you can't, and strive to live virtuously. For in doing so, you may just find the tranquility you've been searching for. Now, you might be wondering, how can we apply Stoic principles to manage stress in our lives? Well, let's dive in. The first principle of Stoicism that can help us manage stress is the recognition of our control over our reactions. In life, we often can't control what happens to us, but we have absolute control over how we react to it. This concept is the cornerstone of Stoicism, and it's incredibly liberating when we apply it to stress management. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by stressful events, we can choose to respond with calmness and rationality. We can decide to view a stressful situation not as a catastrophe, but as a challenge to be tackled. It's all about perspective. Now this leads us to the second principle: embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoics believe that every obstacle we face is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. So when we're faced with stress, instead of succumbing to it, we should embrace it as a chance to develop resilience and adaptability. It might be tough in the moment, but remember, like a piece of coal under pressure becomes a diamond, we too can transform under stress. The third principle we can apply is practicing gratitude. It's easy to focus on the negatives when we're stressed, but Stoics encourage us to take a step back and appreciate what we have. Practicing gratitude can shift our focus from what's stressing us out to the positive aspects of our lives. It's a simple yet powerful tool to counteract stress and cultivate a positive mindset. But how can we practically implement these principles? It doesn't have to be complicated. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on your reactions to stressful situations. Are you reacting impulsively or thoughtfully? Can you find the opportunity for growth in the challenge you're facing? Take a few minutes to write down what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning or a call from a friend. Small steps like these can make a significant difference in managing stress. Remember, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or being indifferent to the world around us. It's about understanding our emotional responses, managing them effectively, and turning adversity into an advantage. It's about cultivating inner peace and resilience. Stress is a part of life, and while we can't eliminate it entirely, we can certainly learn to manage it better. And Stoicism provides us with valuable tools to do just that. It encourages us not to be passive victims of stress, but active participants in our own well-being. By applying these Stoic principles, we can not only manage stress, but also cultivate a healthier and happier mindset. So the next time stress knocks on your door, remember, you have the power to choose your response. Embrace the challenge, practice gratitude, and watch how your perspective shifts. So let's recap what we've learned about Stoicism and stress management. In our exploration of the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we've discovered that it's a surprisingly modern and practical approach to managing our stress. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated over 2,000 years ago in Athens, Greece, has much to teach us about living in the present moment, accepting things we cannot change, and focusing our energy where it truly matters. One of the key tenets of Stoicism we discussed is the principle of control. Stoics believe that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. We have the power to control our reactions, our attitudes, and our actions. So instead of wasting energy on things beyond our control, we can work on refining our responses. We can choose to stay calm in the face of adversity and see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Embracing challenges, another fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, is about being resilient in the face of adversity. Stoics view challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn, grow, and build character. It's about redefining our perspective on stress, viewing it not as an enemy, but as a teacher. This shift in perspective can make a significant difference in how we handle stress. The practice of gratitude, often overlooked, is another powerful Stoic tool for managing stress. It's about acknowledging and appreciating what we have, instead of focusing on what we lack or what could go wrong. The simple act of expressing gratitude can help shift our focus from negative thoughts and feelings to positive ones, fostering a sense of contentment and reducing stress. As we've seen, Stoic philosophy doesn't promise a life free from stress, but it does offer a roadmap to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace, resilience, and a sense of calm. It encourages us to focus on the present moment, to control what we can, and to embrace challenges with an open mind and heart. In a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable, the wisdom of Stoicism can serve as a compass, guiding us towards a calmer, more centered, and resilient way of living. It's a journey, not a destination, and each step we take, each challenge we embrace, each moment of gratitude we express, brings us closer to that ideal. In closing, let's remember this: stress is a part of life. It's how we respond to it that defines us. It's about finding peace in the chaos, strength in the struggle, and joy in the journey. Remember, stress is a part of life, but with Stoic philosophy, we can learn to navigate it with grace and resilience. Here's to a calmer, more peaceful you.